Hi everyone. First of all, I wanted to thank you for all the amazing traction that my first video has gotten. I'm really very grateful for every view, every like, every comment and subscription. Like, it truly means a lot to me because I've been meaning to film the first video for a while now, and seeing that it really gets attention is very precious to me, and I'm especially very grateful for all the comments and the engagement, because I realized that that's probably my favorite part so far, because I can chat with you about my and your journals, and it's really unbelievable what's happening right now. So yeah, thank you a lot. I'm forever grateful. Please keep it up. I'm really happy to see you in the comments. And yeah, let's dive right in. So today I wanted to do a flip through in my daily journal, and I decided to do it for October because it's still kind of autumny vibe and I'm still in this mood. Okay, let's start with the monthly view. As I already mentioned in the last video, I do kind of reflection collage in my monthlies now, and I just print pictures of the moments that I wanted to highlight and remember, and then just write some text around it. I'm also tracking what I'm watching, reading, and listening to. I think I want to be doing this in November because I now pretty settled into my media journal. So here I just have one picture from Pinterest. I really love Pinterest. I'm sure like many of you do as well. I like finding something that resonates with me and printing it out and sticking into my journals. So here I just have this quote: "It matters because I gave it meaning." Here at the bottom I also wrote a little like reflection for the month, and I did my usual mention of favorites. For the movie I put nothing because I was very big on the TV shows in October. And then TV show The Haunting of Bly Manor, book Dopamination, which is also mentioned here, and I really recommend it, especially if you have phone addiction or some kind of addiction in general. It's very good, and it really helped me realize how precious my time is, and I really don't want to spend it on watching short content. Song "The End of the World" by Josephine, but Billie Eilish also has done a cover on it, and artist Billie Eilish. I often put somebody else there, but if nobody really stands out for the month, I just put Billie Eilish. Album "Happier Than Ever", food "Vegan Burgers", and the day is 18th of October. And some of you asked in the comments how I print my pictures. I use a standard A4 size printer, an HP, and I print on matte sticker paper. Since I'm printing on an A4 size, I usually wait until I can print the whole page so that I don't waste the paper. And yeah, so generally I print once a week, and I print all of these at the end of the month. So usually when I have to do a monthly spread, I use like 2 pages because I also have to backfill all the weekly stuff. So yeah, this is my monthly spread for October. let's move on to the weeklies. So I also mentioned this last time. My spreads change a lot, and you will even see this change within the month of October. So I've been doing these style of memory keeping here, just because I don't have another use for the weeklies. For my planning, I like horizontal layouts, so yeah, I didn't really use the spread for a while, and then I figured I could memory keep here. So I just did like headers for something that happened on the day, and sometimes it spends a few days because I couldn't find something to write every day. But yeah, usually it's like I deactivated my Instagram account because I was sick of all the short content. I'm doing planner, journal, and catch up. I write this every week because usually Fridays through Saturday are very busy for me, and on Sundays or Mondays I do a catch up session. Then like Dobby is free because I have vacation next week. And then I also sometimes I come up with my own terms. I in general like languages and words, obviously. So sometimes I come up with my own like words for things. And for example, here I wrote noxing, my new term for biking, and a playlist. So I have a bike, and I got it end of August this year, and I really love it. It's black, so I gave it a name, and it's Nox, like night, and I wanted to make a playlist to listen to while I'm biking, and I didn't want to call it just biking. So I came up with Noxing. So yeah, I often refer to riding my bike as Noxing. I have a few stickers from Marigona Suli here because I just got a package from her. I got a Demogorgon head because I was watching Stranger Things for. Yeah, I went shopping. I also always write about singing lessons because I love them at the dog school. Okay, moving on to the next week, I continued with this layout. I really liked it because it doesn't demand much time to update it, and if I fall off the daily pages, I can just update this, and then when I'm back filling the dailies, I can just quickly refer to this and realize what I was doing on the day. And it's nice to like see kind of the overview, and every sticker on these spreads somehow relates to whatever I've written. Yeah, but I quickly realized that it's kind of a lot for me to take in. I love how this spread looks and feels. I love the crinkly feeling of the filled out Tomoe River paper pages. But I wanted to do something more structured and like less so like out there in your eye. So the next week I decided to make the text smaller and fit them into the days at least, so I can have a separation by day. Yeah, so the next week I decided to rework this spread, and I've been in it for like 5 or 6 weeks, I think, at this point, so it was just about time. And I changed it to this more like calm and peaceful one where I just put one picture per day, And I love this idea because when I was doing this for the monthlies, I really liked having like a representation of the day kind of thing. And I love that here I could put a bigger picture and it's more representative. I also put like weather and my mood here, which I love cold weather and I don't like sun. So yeah, when it's cloudy and cold, I'm happy. When it's sunny and warm, I'm unhappy. And yeah, a lot of pictures of my dog. I also went to my little sister's autumn celebration, and they carved pumpkins, and she did this cat pumpkin, which I think is genius, and she's actually very creative. She's always like drawing something or DIYing something. Like, for example, she made me this bookmark, which like I guess is very simple, but also I love all of these colors and how they go together. I don't know, I'm just in love. I also went to Halloween mask workshop with a friend, and it was amazing. Like, we made real molds of our faces with plaster. It was unmatched. Like, I could have never thought that I would be able to make this, and now I have the skill, and I'm not sure if I'm gonna use it ever again, but it's kind of cool to say that I know how to do it, at least. Then I have a few highlights here. I can't show you like half of them, but so this week I realized how coolness has shaped me. I don't know, another term probably is somewhere here came up with the term commute therapy. So for me, why I like biking so much is because I'm commuting with a bike, and it takes me half an hour to go to the office, so an hour a day. And I like that on a bike you can't really like scroll on your phone or even read anything. So mainly I listen to music, but it's just kind of in the background and I'm thinking about stuff. And I've been calling it my therapy, that biking is my therapy, but actually the therapy happens because I can't do anything else. It's kind of like walking my dog also is therapy for me because I'm just thinking about stuff. And on this day I realized that I've always kind of cared more about being cool than pretty. Yeah, it's a long topic to discuss, but I figured it's because I grew up with boys, and boys have always, I don't know, been thinking more about being cool. And in order to like childishly compete with the boys, I also wanted to be cool. So yeah, and I realized it's true even now because I like biking fast and kind of showing off how I can bike with one hand or something like that. And yeah, I mentioned the Halloween workshop here as well. I liked how this spread turned out, and I had a lot of fun like writing all of this down. I first highlighted the things that I wanted to stand out, but then I gave up on that and just wrote everything down in plain text. Here's a lot of censorship going on, but anyway, so this was the Halloween week. I made a Halloween spread in my planner. We had Halloween cupcakes at the office, and then my friend hosted a witchy night Halloween party, which was very nice, and we burned candles and did tarot readings and stuff like that. Here's a picture of my mom with the Luna. Yeah, in general I liked how this turned out, and I printed out this like dark vibes, animals. I've been really into like darkness and gothic things lately, and I realized it's always been there, but kind of I've never tapped into it that much. So now I'm finding maybe more of myself with it. Sorry, I keep checking if I'm still recording because I only have time right now to record this video. Okay, so here we're at the end of October, beginning of November. So we'll switch to the dailies for October. Start here. So kind of just wanted to censor some stuff here as well. So on the cover page for October, I just pasted this postcard from Marigona Sully because it was my first order in her shop, and I love her art, I love her stickers, and I wanted to remember that. And yeah, here I just put some stickers and write around it in cursive. I like to like choose the stickers that really go with the day. You cannot really tell this, but with this sticker I wanted to represent that I was biking. And then I bought some tea. Yeah, it just happened to be that I had all these stickers that really went with the day. Like here, for example, we had our book club meetup, and I like the girl with the book, and then I bought this flowers and arranged them together, and I really liked how they looked. Just writing about the day, what I've been doing, how's work going, and my plans. Not really a lot about like emotional processing, because I do that in the me pages, which some of you also commented and you loved that name, but it was really accidental. I wanted to shorten morning and evening for my habit tracker, and I just put me, and I was like, that is really cool. Again, just coming up with the terms and words. Moving on, as you can see, I really fell in love with the Marigona Sully stickers because I used them a lot here in the beginning. I had a shopping day. I just cut out the headers of the receipts and pasted them here. And yeah, just wrote about what I bought, what I didn't buy, and stuff like that. Here I had a family day, and it was raining, so I drew like raindrops throughout the spread. I don't know if you can really see them. This purplish color, which is my favorite. And then here you can already tell that I printed the pictures on Monday because I have a lot of pictures here, and I knew I wanted to put the flowers here, so I just left space for it. But in general, I would just use stickers throughout the week and then add pictures only when I print them. So yeah, I bought this cool jacket in this burgundy color, which I love. I chose it as this mat for my desk as well. And yeah, just some hair products that I loved, and I ordered again. And I love doing this, like, again, mixing and matching the stickers and pictures. Like, I love the stars. I love that the color of the flower matches the color of the jacket. And yeah, I also had ramen with a friend on that day. And then I got really inspired by Ellen Lim again, very inspirational to me. And she often does this, like, headers this outline writing, I don't know how to call it, but you get what I mean. So I decided I would do like a header for every day that kind of represents what I'm writing about or how I'm feeling, or just I would also often just go on Pinterest and choose a quote that resonates with me, and instead of printing a picture with this quote, I would just write out the quote as a header. Yeah, so here again what I'm saying with the headers, I hope you can see it in this lighting. Yeah, I love this quote, which says, "I think you just have to decide one day that you won't drown in it anymore." It's probably some emotional stuff. And then everything you lost will be replaced with something better. And then here, like the pictures didn't really represent anything here, but I loved the foxes, and I think they go well with October in general, and a black cat. Like, I dream of having a black cat, but I have allergies, and that's why for now I have a hypoallergenic dog. But we'll see. Like, that's a dream of mine. Okay, next I was watching The Haunting of Hill House, and I had all of these like washi stickers from a washi tape shop from last year, and I realized I haven't used them last year, so I put a lot of them here. And yeah, on this day again, I probably printed something. It's Saturday. So I printed some pictures. I decorated my laptop, but then removed almost all of the stickers because I don't know, I get very overwhelmed when I see something like this every day and I look at it. I don't mind the cover of the journals, but if it's my work laptop, I mean, I look at it all the time, so yeah, I removed most of them. And then here I have a cutout from just a flyer about Munich, about our city, and it says Stadt für alle, which means a city for everyone. And it's a map of Munich, so I like that element, and I like the colors. And on that day I biked through the city, so it was very fitting and like just representing. There was a marathon or just some kind of a run going on throughout the city, so many of the roads were closed, and I had to bike around the city center, and it was really like time consuming, and I didn't know where to go. And then the run itself like had a finish line in the park, and I biked through that park and I saw all the runners, and I was like, yeah, this is really a city for everybody, because like the main roads are closed because there's a running event, and you can still get around by bike. And yeah, I love this about a walkable, bikeable city. And I posted a picture from Pinterest here as well. Don't text on a mythical quest. And then on Monday, I decided not to multitask at all. Like I usually would, for example, when I'm eating, I would usually watch a YouTube video or Netflix or something. But on this day, I didn't do like any two activities simultaneously, and I really liked the day. I felt like I'm living again. Like my life is full of life. And yeah, that was really telling, that the no screen time or less screen time really affects a lot of my mental state and well-being. So I've really been very brutal with it. In general, I'm not watching any short content, which is very, very freeing in some magical way. I don't know. I mean, I do know if you read the Dopamine Nation, you would know as well. But yeah, it's crazy how our brains work. Okay, yeah, just a cozy October page, I would say. I put this massive sticker here, and I liked it a lot. On Wednesday, I bought a lot of tea, and I just put the tea bags from the tea I had that day, and I really like this this brand and their teas in general. I think that on the next yes, the next day I also put, like, this one I drink every morning. I had it before filming this video as well. And here you can see I switched from kind of cursive, this is my messy cursive. I have many different ways of writing, and I've been like that since school. Like, I always changed up how I'm writing, and at the school we had to write in cursive, so I learned it quite early on, and I've tried many different ways, but here I switched to this just slanted printed font. Yeah, this page I really like. I wrote biking through Isafjordstad, screaming your lungs out, singing. So what I like is biking and singing. And usually, like, I have an e-bike, so I'm pretty fast, and I don't really care that somebody hears like a fraction of a second of what I'm singing, but it really like, it gives me a lot of adrenaline, I guess. And Isafjordstad is like one of the central districts where I used to live, and there's a lot of like nightlife going on, and it's on the way from my parents to my place. So whenever I'm biking from their place to my place, I always go through this district, and just, I don't know, again, it feels cool to be biking and singing when there's a lot of people hanging out around. So yeah, I wrote about that. Here's the day when I recorded my yearly interview. I'm now fearing this video will be massive, but I guess that's what I wanted in the end. So yeah, I recorded my yearly interview, year 1, and I posted a screenshot from Billie Eilish's story where she was posting about recording this interview as well. So I was like, yes, girl, we're in it together. And then Sunday, chill day, my dog is sleeping. She's like very sleepy, and she doesn't like to get up early and even to go for a walk. I got the Alchemized book this week, which if you don't know, it's by the author of Manacled, which is a fan fiction on Harry Potter. It's a Hermione fanfiction. It's very good. I really, really recommend it. And then she rewrote it in a way that it would be traditionally published, and called it Alchemized, and it's about like alchemists. Yeah, I'm still reading it. It's huge, it's massive, it's like 900 pages. The Manacled fanfic as well is very long, but it's really worth it. So yeah, I wrote about that. And Mina Lima came out with a 4th book in this like pretty design of Harry Potter, sorry, in the pretty design, and they have like different illustrations inside. So I have 2 books in this edition, and they are really like something else. They're very pretty, and they have all of these like pop-outs that are interactive. I don't know, it's not sponsored, but of course. But I love these books, and I love the third. Oh, this one's bent, I guess. I love the third book the most. Like it's, I don't know, it's just amazing. And I love the cover of the fourth one. It's like in my favorite colors as well. I'll show it closer as well. All right, let's move on. Relax, take it easy. I just tried to use up some stickers that I had, and I have this Travelers Company sticker release book where I put most of my stickers, but now it won't be enough because I just subscribed to all 3 packs of Sticky Club, and I don't know where I will be keeping those because I guess it's like 21 sticker sheets every month. But I will see how it goes when I get my first package, because I don't know how, if I have to pay like additional import tax or not, and if it's like huge, I won't do it probably. And yeah, I wanted to see all the packs and the styles and maybe choose which one I like the most, but I love all of them already. So if you don't know, yeah, I will link down below the Sticky Club. They have a subscription service where they send sticker packs every month in a particular style, and they work with indie artists, I think mainly from Instagram, and they have very beautiful designs and like unique stickers, because I don't like buying stickers from Amazon or something, or sticker packs, because I now realized some of them are really AI generated. And I love like finding the stickers that really fit my pages on Pinterest, but it's also a lot of work to print an A4 page of stickers at once. So yes, I will be trying those. I had this cutie picture of a poodle, and my dog is also a poodle, so it's very fitting. Yeah, again, Billie Eilish, Born to Be Your Wife, Forced to Be a Fan. Just saw this on Instagram, and I thought, yeah, that's basically me. Yeah, nothing much to comment here. I like the combination of black and red ink, which I'm writing with the Muji pens, or these pens I got a while ago from Amazon, and it was like 12-pack, and I'm finishing one every week probably. It's in 035, and then Muji pens I use in different sizes, nib sizes. I tried to get into the fountain pens, but I'll talk about it some other time, how it's going. Yeah, so this is my dog in her dog seat on a bike, which is really amazing. I love how like she's basically between the steering wheel or the handlebar and me, so I can talk to her, and she always turns around to look at me. She's very cute. And here's my sister and I watching K-pop Demon Hunters for like the 4th time or something. Our Halloween masks workshop, which I had this reference, so I wanted to kind of do a mask with a thin moon over the eyes, and this is what I ended up with. I maybe can show it in the next video or something on camera, but I really loved it. It took like the whole day, but it was worth it, and I would definitely visit more workshops by this artist. She's Ukrainian as well, which is nice, and it was a very like creative and very elaborate workshop, which I really, really enjoyed. And saying Lazy Creature and Darkness with my label maker. Yes, I heard this quote on YouTube. I don't really remember in whose videos it was, but it says, reading is breathing in and writing is breathing out, which is so true. And yeah, I put it here. I did kind of a captain log here on the side with a brown pen. I also love the brown pens. No more therapy for now. I've been in therapy for more than 4 years now, and I decided to take a break and yeah, just journal about this. It was the day of my last therapy session for now. Again, Billie Eilish. I made a typo here in her middle name, but I don't like crossing things out. I don't know, not always, but usually I just leave it be. I'm like, that's who I was in that moment. And I journaled about her and becoming the Music Innovator of the Year. And in the interview she said, if you're a billionaire, why are you a billionaire? And like, I love that question and that she said it. And she donated 11.5 million from her tour proceeds to different organizations, which is like a fifth of her net worth. So yeah, why are you a billionaire? And I also like sketched all of the notebooks, or most of the notebooks I will be using next year, and their purpose. I loved how this look. I love doing sketches as well, and I think that gives a page really very personal touch, but I'm not an artist. And yeah, my sketches are not that good, or I'm very scared to like do more of it probably. But whenever I do, I even like this simple kind of doodle, I really love how that looks and how that makes my journal really mine. And then the last day of October, the Halloween night, we had a witch night party at my friend's house, and I biked there and I saw all of the children in their Halloween costumes, so I put a little picture here. And then before that I went to buy groceries for the weekend, because we had Saturday and Sunday. Well, Saturday was a holiday, and on Sundays all the shops are closed, at least in Bayern in Germany. So yeah, on Sundays you can't go out and just get your groceries like easily. And then Saturday was a holiday, which means that Saturday was the day off as well for all the shops and stores and everything. So that's the worst when we have a holiday on a Saturday, because like both weekends are blocked and you can't just go and buy stuff you need. So I had to go on Friday, and I just pasted my receipt here, and I know it will fade over time. I should have made a copy of it, but instead I wrote down in the pen what I bought, and that won't fade probably, at least not that easily. And I wrote a total here. So yeah, this was all for my October flip through. I hope you enjoyed it, and let me know in the comments which parts you liked, which you didn't, and what you want to see next. I already have something planned for the next video, and I'm working on something really exciting for December, my favorite month. And yeah, last time I forgot, but this time I'll see you in the next video, and stick around.